And for dramatic effect, what is computer designing? The computer you are now working with loves to repeat things, change shapes and sizes, connect and separate, and especially copy. It can instantly turn a straight line into an arc, or rotate any shape on your screen. It is as capable of creating perfect symmetrical forms as your mirror is of reflecting your own face. Now and then, your computer will suddenly stop working or throw something at you that you didn't ask for. But in general, it is a companion which will gladly help you create a world of interesting things. Okay, so chapter 1 is about straight lines. Straight lines, slender, sensitive linear patterns, unwavering direction, clear and distinct expressions of thought. I need to work on that. Parallel lines that never meet. Diagonals that inevitably do. In drawing, you have to begin with something. That something is a line, or is the line. 9 out of 10. Give that man a banana sticker. Okay. Moving forward, we have some Osamu Sato art. And moving forward still. Step 1, hints. Let's think about the relation between straight lines. Relation 1. Two lines which never intersect are parallel lines. Relation 2. Lines which intersect somewhere, non-parallel lines. And the two forms of that, we have intersection and connection. Intersection are two lines joined at an angle, connection, they are joined at points. So I think we all know pretty well what a line is, but it's nice to think about in the context of computer designing. Let's think of things we can do easily with a computer. We can change size freely. Let's see, we can make copies, 3, we can repeat. We can divide, combine, and connect. And so on. We can create symmetries, we can rotate. Yeah, okay. Now, whoop, and the phone is a buzzing. So let's get in. Let's get our big boy pants on and let's figure out how to illustrate her. Let's see. How to hold the milk. New. It's like an educational Let's Play. I mean, what is this? Web, which is, yeah, that sounds good. We'll do that one. Create. This has to be the most intriguing thing you've seen in a while. Okay. Sweet. So we have a line. Just a single point stroke. I might bump that up a little bit. And I could afford to zoom in too, so we'll do that. I just hit Z on the keyboard, which was the shortcut to that. As for the appropriate tool, I'd have to look for it right now, actually. Either way, as an aside. So, just do Command C, Command V. What I could do, maybe align these individually. So now I know in relation to the artboard it's centered horizontally, so I'll just do that since that's a copy of that. And maybe I could afford to make these longer as well. In fact, I think I should maybe make this 2 or 3 times the length. Can I do this? Oh, it's a beautiful country. Okay, so we'll do this. Wait, is this artboard like not very big? Or are these lines just super big? Okay. Who cares? Let's continue. Align horizontally. Okay, yeah, that's pretty fair. It's not bad. It's just a couple lines, but the idea is we'll start simply and we'll make something kind of cool. So, Command copy, Command C rather. That. Oh, My suspicion is that since we're using, well, since this artwork is very symmetrical in its nature, having smart guides enabled is a good thing, which means there's sort of like recommendations for placement as you're making vector shapes, where it'll say, hey, this is aligned with this element if you put it here, sort of thing. So yeah, let's continue. We're like halfway there already, so there's that. Cool, yeah, I could probably afford to copy this, a lot of copying, but that's part of what that lesson. I got a bug friend flying around here. Okay, do this and we'll align. Oh wow, that's fancy. I should probably group it first, eh? Okay. Oh my gosh, what happened? Yeah, so we'll do this. So now that these we'll treat these as a single object, rather, with the alignment. We'll do that, and we'll do that, and hey, we have some parallel lines, which is... Wow, it's raining all of a sudden. This is some atmospheric stuff going on here. Alright. This just in, new YouTuber gets overly infatuated with rain. Okay, now this is going to be the part where we're gonna learn together, because I know that, well, what I want to do is I want to make a circle and put it over top the lines, and I think there's some sort of exclude feature which will allow me to essentially cut a circle into the lines. So that'll adhere to the example in the Osamu Sato book. Yeah, let's do it. So with the ellipse tool enabled, I'm going to click, hold shift, pull out to make a circle. And so far so good. We'll move this and put it somewhere fancy. Yeah. I like this style because when people think of great art, maybe they think about some big beautiful scene with outstanding detail. But I think something that this book is really getting at is you can have just basic, like the most fundamental ideas, and say a line or a basic shape, and rotate it or manipulate it and copy it many times and rearrange those things to make something that's more than what you started with. So in that way, it's sort of you know, just having some clear intention with basic shapes, and yeah, just a vision, I guess. I wanted to say something more, but hey, that's okay. You don't have to say everything at once. Let's do something fancy. As for that exclude thing, let's see if we can find it. Minus. Well, let's just see. If I hit upon the right thing, then we'll celebrate. Okay, so this is still functioning as an independent vector shape. So not quite what I wanted, but I never know what to look into ahead of time, but this really can't be. Oh wait, is this it? Not quite. I might have to look it up actually, since we're doing this in real time.